Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Gihansana Kandilage and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while. If you know me, it's been a while since I posted, but I'm here with something a little different. If you read the title, we're playing a game today. If you watch Do or Die, okay, you know the game of survival of whether you live or not, what you
would
should
you
do.
do?
Okay, I watched that show a
A.
lot growing
Stay
up,
put. And
and it kept me hooked, and I think I learned a few things. I live in Sri Lanka, but I know how to survive a bull riot. A bunch of bulls start running loose in the streets. And just to preface, like obviously there's more useful stuff that things like driving incidents and stuff like that. Today we're playing a little twist on it, and we're doing flirting edition because I feel like I've talked to a lot of people that have been having really weird issues with their love life lately. Don't worry, these are examples from people that I'm close to and stuff like that, and personal examples of my own. So it's all good. We're ready to go. I have a glass and some milk, and that because it's hot as hell. If you can see the sun, yeah. All right. First incident. Let's start off simple. Okay, you hang out with somebody and you have an amazing time, right? You hang out, you talk a lot, you just spend the entire day together, and it's amazing. Okay, and then when you go home, you're busy. Okay, you have shit going on, you have things to do, you have whatever it is, work, uni, something. You have stuff. Okay, you have three options. Okay, three options to make this go well. Okay, you have one, you can ditch work entirely. Okay, and then just text her. Okay, you lose your career, but at least you have the girl you're talking to. Whatever. Okay. Second option is you don't text her. You just forget about, like, you just disappear from 4 to 11 the next day, and just like keep her guessing, right? Okay, that's one option. These are all things you can do. Third, you let her know, you communicate that you'll be busy and that you can't talk to her that day, and that you talk to her the next, or when you're done with the work that you have. Now, I don't know if you can tell, and if you thought that option two was correct, you're dead wrong. Okay, out the door, out the door. No, why are you pulling this madness? You'd be surprised, but actually, the correct answer is option three, where you communicate healthily, and she knows that you can't talk, and then you can do what you want. You can get your bag, you can get your bread, you can be rich, you can buy a Louis Vuitton bag for her the next day. Good stuff. Remember, I'm a little biased throughout the video. If you got it right, good going. Let's go. Let's have a glass of milk. Totally not because I'm melting. Second incident. This is for my girls. Okay, this is for someone that might be in a similar position as me. Okay, this sounds a little tricky. Okay, you're talking to a guy, and like Valentine's is coming up. Okay, Valentine's is coming up, and you really like him or something like that. But I would say, like, you're not like fully dating, but you're talking to him. Okay, out of delusionality, you ask, "Can I get? Can you get me a pizza hot lava cake?" Okay, and he says no, no, like no sugarcoating, no nothing. He just says no. Do you flip out at him and leave his ass high and dry because what? Or do you get on your independent, hyper independent like mindset, and then you can go and get a lava cake yourself because you are that girl, and you can actually do that if you still want to? Or third, say okay and call it a day and like still talk to him? Do you know which answer is correct? Well, yeah, obviously one. Cause why one lava cake is less than 500 rupees. Okay? I'm not making anyone feel bad or anything like that, but if I'm asking you and you genuinely can't buy it and you just say no. And second, You can go buy it yourself, and that's totally fine. The entire reason you asked that question is because your Valentine's can buy it for you. And if he says no, then why are you buying it for yourself? You might as well not have a Valentine's. You might as well date yourself because you're the one buying that for you. So, third, the worst option, no, just don't sit there, okay? That is wrong. That is correct, okay? So, correct answer is one. Anyway, hope you guys got that right. Let's move on. Third situation. You are talking to somebody, okay? You guys are a thing, you guys are dating or something like that, and you feel like you're giving a little bit too much. You feel like there's something going on all the time. Okay, you're always trying to convince yourself, you're always trying to figure out why there's an issue, you're always the one trying to fix it, and there's just constantly something. Okay? Or you feel like, you know, this is really difficult. Or you're in a place where you're giving excuses. You're saying that the other person doesn't have enough petals to give. There are three ways this can go. Do you fight through this hell and believe this is your soulmate? Because if they're not bringing hell to you, then is that experience even worth it? Right? Second option is, you know what, maybe they don't like you as much as you thought they do. It happens. It happens. You kind of realize that, and you split up. Okay, or you decide to focus on yourself. Third one is, you know what, quite honestly, this doesn't know what's happening and like has an issue communicating with you or something. You know what? If you decide to do number one, where you believe that this torment that you're going through is worth it, let me tell you, you're bad at making decisions. That is wrong. Second, you realize that they don't like you as much. They're just not putting that enough effort, and you deserve more. So you make the decision to leave and find what you deserve. Let's go! Congratulations. You made a good decision for yourself, and I'm proud of you. Third, I'm going to be realistic with it this time. You know, quite honestly, there are probably people that don't really know how to communicate and are just not used to being in a relationship in that way. And you can give them the benefit of the doubt, but it is up to you on whether you want to continue working on that or not. If you feel like that is something that will come into fruition, then by all means. If not, call it a day. It's not your time. It's not what you need. It's not the time that you want to be spending on that. And it's fine. I hope this taught you something. Okay, the entire reason of this saga is to kind of give you a hint, a tiny hint. Okay, trying to slowly push you towards the direction of, oh, this is what I should and should not do. But I do definitely want to make this into a fun little series. This is just a little test trial, a little back from hiatus video. So it's very chill. It's very. I just wanted it to be very calm. But either way, I hope you enjoyed. This is very subjective, okay? But if you like the video, maybe like, subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you.